Streaming platforms like Hulu, Apple TV Plus, and Prime Video constantly offer exciting new shows to keep us entertained. However, choosing what to watch next can be overwhelming with the abundance of options available. Fear not, as we've done the work for you. In this video, we bring you the top 10 newly released TV shows to watch right now. Watch the full video. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell to stay updated with more exciting content. Number 1. Gen V. Gen V, a new spin-off series from The Boys universe on Prime Video, is set at Daunting University, where fledgling superheroes face intense battles to prove their worth. However, knowing who's running things behind the scenes, the school may be the host to something truly nefarious. Despite focusing on a new cast and location, Gen V has garnered similar praise when compared to its parent series. Dark humor, excellent effects, and the new cast played by actors like Jazz Sinclair and Chance Perdomo all make for an excellent addition to the universe of The Boys. If you want a grittier take on superheroes alongside Prime Video's Invincible, Gen V is the series for you. Gen V is available to stream on Amazon Prime Video.
That we are all fucked up.
It's lights.
Number 2. The Wheel of Time. Looking for a unique big-budget fantasy series? Give Prime Video's The Wheel of Time a shot. Based on Robert Jordan and Brandon Sanderson's novels, it follows 5 villagers whose lives are transformed when they meet a mysterious woman. The woman claims that one of them is the child of a mythical prophecy, one that may change the fate of the world before Dark One's eventual return. But condensing a grandiose fantasy series down to a few sentences obviously won't do it any justice. Seeing as how The Wheel of Time's second season debuted in early September, there's plenty of time to immerse yourself in this fresh and exciting fantasy setting. Its beautiful effects are a common point of praise, its soundtrack defies typical genre conventions, and its cast is full of recognizable names. The Wheel of Time is available to stream on Amazon Prime Video. Number 3. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. With how popular The Walking Dead's Daryl Dixon was, you'd think they would have given him a dedicated spin-off by now. It looks like AMC finally got the memo, as The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon is officially airing this fall. Set some time after the original Walking Dead series, Daryl Dixon finds himself washing up on the shores of France with no recollection of how he got there. Now alone and lost in foreign territory, he attempts to carve a path home through the zombie horde, all while making new friends and enemies along the way. Of course, Norman Reedus will return to reprise the role of his most popular character. If you're aching for more zombie media, but already binged through The Last of Us, The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon looks to be an excellent show for a similar audience. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon is available to stream on AMC+.
Things are changing, you know.
Number 4. Our Flag Means Death. Despite the ominous title, Our Flag Means Death is as colorful a series as they come. Created by David Jenkins, this pirate-themed romantic comedy is loosely based on the real-life pirate Stede Bonnet, who abandoned a cushy life in his landed gentry in favor of sailing the high seas. Though Bonnet has trouble adapting to his newfound lifestyle, the assistance of the infamous pirate Captain Edward Teach may lead to something much more intimate developing between the two. Rhys Darby and Taika Waititi co-star in Our Flag Means Death, showcasing Bonnet's obscure life story in a brilliant way. The focus on LGBTQ+ and multiracial representation in Bonnet's seaworthy crew has been cited as the show's biggest strength. Combine that with dazzling view counts that rivaled the Book of Boba Fett in its first season, and you have what is one of the most popular shows still sailing around on Max. Our Flag Means Death is available to stream on Max.
Something's wrong.
Number 5. The Changeling. The Changeling, based on the titular novel by Victor LaValle, tells a deliberately twisted fairy tale set in the modern day. Stanfield plays a father caught in a horrifying scenario. After his wife, Emma, disappears sometime after the birth of their first child, he'll have to undergo a journey that spans time and space to find her. However, this dark fairy tale for grown-ups will hold more than just a few horrifying surprises. With New York City as its grounded setting, The Changeling is a perfect blend of contemporary thrills and terrifying fantasy. The series initially debuted with 3 episodes available to watch, with weekly installments airing up until October 13th. If you're aching for a scary series leading up to Halloween, The Changeling is a terrific option. The Changeling is available to stream on Apple TV+. Number 6. Foundation. After a promising first season, Apple TV Plus Foundation is back, and it's better than ever. Inspired by Isaac Asimov and created by David S. Goyer, this deep future science fiction series follows the exploits of the Foundation, a group of exiled individuals originally hailing from the Galactic Empire. The reasoning for their exile, however, may be the only thing that can save themselves and the Empire from near total annihilation. It's a series focused more on the science aspect of science fiction, bringing us back to the genre's wordy origins. With an ensemble cast, Foundation is shaping up to be the next prestigious science fiction show on streaming. Aside from its compelling performances, Foundation's production design is also marvelous, painting a beautiful world you can't help but get engrossed in. Foundation is available to stream on Apple TV+. Number 7. Hijack. Co-created by George K. and Jim Field Smith, Hijack is a tense miniseries starring Idris Elba. In a similar vein to Die Hard, Elba plays an ordinary business negotiator who finds himself thousands of feet in the air during a lengthy international flight. But when the plane is hijacked at gunpoint, he must use his silver tongue to bring a peaceful end to this living nightmare. Touted as a real-time thriller akin to 24, Hijack is a miniseries that's sure to leave fans biting their nails before it's all over. While Idris Elba is frequently touted as a series highlight, you can also find Neil Maskell, Eve Miles, and Max Beasley starring alongside him. Hijack is available to stream on Apple TV+.
I don't get home to my family.
Number 8. Loki. Tom Hiddleston is back once again in Season 2 of Loki. Set firmly within Phase 5 of the MCU, 6 episodes of multiverse shenanigans will see our titular trickster going on a lengthy adventure. Desperate to locate Sylvie and Ravonna Renslayer, Loki and other members of the Time Variance Authority have to scour entire alternate realities for the slightest inkling of their whereabouts. However, the growing instability of numerous timelines may take us to some pretty wild places. Aside from Tom Hiddleston, you can expect returning faces like Sophia Di Martino, Eugene Cordero, and Owen Wilson to reprise their roles from the first season. Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, who previously directed a pair of episodes in the MCU Moon Knight series, are directing a majority of episodes in Loki's second season. Loki is available to stream on Disney+. Number 9. Ahsoka. The long-awaited return of Ahsoka Tano in her self-titled series is finally here. A beloved addition to the Star Wars universe originally introduced in 2008 Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Ahsoka sees our favorite Togruta Jedi exploring the galaxy, with additional characters from the companion series Star Wars, Rebels appearing as well. Following the fall of the Empire, Ahsoka finds herself investigating a new threat during her search for Grand Admiral Thrawn. A return to form after the mixed reception to Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ahsoka will likely be one of the most impressive offerings on Disney Plus this year, rewarding longtime fans of the Clone Wars with a series focused on its most intriguing character. Ahsoka is available to stream on Disney Plus. Number 10. The Other Black Girl. Hulu has been knocking it out of the park when it comes to innovative thrillers. The Other Black Girl is a recently released example that deserves your attention. Based on the titular novel by Zakiya Dalila Harris, The Other Black Girl sees Sinclair Daniel playing Nella Rogers, an intelligent editorial assistant at a prominent New York City publishing house. When the company hires Hazel Mae McCall, Nella quickly sparks an amicable friendship with her. But shortly after this relationship hits some rocky territory, Nella finds herself compelled to investigate her employer's shady history. Inspired by Harris's own real-life experiences, The Other Black Girl debuted to near-universal acclaim. Its genre-defying pacing makes for an incredibly unique viewing experience, and its focus on complex topics is handled with grace and realism. The Other Black Girl is available to stream on Hulu. If you like a video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
That's cool.